Hello guys, my name is Sam and welcome back to SWTOR Central. Now some of you might remember the video series I did called A SWTOR Player Meets, and it would be a MMO like Elder Scrolls Online or World of Warcraft. Well, this is one of the video series I wanted to bring back with my return to YouTube, and we're going to be starting it off with Runescape. Now obviously I have played Runescape before, so this kind of video concept doesn't really apply to me I suppose, which is why I've decided to bring Peter the Selkaf with us on this adventure into Runescape. I'm quite certain it is going to be entertaining. I just recently told him that you have to be a member to play this game in full screen mode. Don't think he was too happy about that because of his OBS settings and recording the game. Kinda funny. But of course the Pleb Master has no such problems. We have the luxury of membership. Yes we do. Okay, now Peter does know the concept for this video, so I did tell him to go ahead and create his own character.
Meanwhile,
Create a male. I'm probably just gonna go some. Is that brown? Yeah, that's brown.
Play through the tutorial, and I will come and join him in this Discord call, which is what I'm gonna do now. Peter, where are you? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Have you done the tutorial yet? Are you in? You still in the character model thing?
Yeah, I'm like making a character and stuff. I thought I need to give you like a full experience how I'm playing the game.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello, folks. My name is the other half of SWTOR Central, aka Peter, and welcome back to SWTOR Central. Is that good enough?
We're about to find out. Okay, so you're on character creation.
Yes.
Okay, so talk me through it. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm just gonna check hairstyles and stuff.
Of course, because that's what every MMO player is concerned about when they create their character.
I'm gonna create a male. Oh, I can create different chests, or like choose different chest pieces. Huh, that seems to be fun.
Yeah, that'll sort of just be your base look when you're not wearing anything. So that's like your default cosmetic look.
Oh, yep, I'm done. Character name. I'm gonna make it Selkaf. Can I do that? Play now. Yay, it's working. Or play now. Oh, this name already taken? Oh, wow. Well, Appler pretty sure is not gonna be taken. Appler is already taken? Wow, I'm shocked.
What are you gonna do?
SWTOR Selkaf? Is that gonna work? Ha, that works. Ha!
Of course, ask him. Totally.
Alright, what is your experience with RuneScape? I have never played it before.
Idea. Incoming tutorial.
Okay, VASD, yes, mouse wheel, yep, page up, page down. Why would I need that?
Ah, for zoom in, zoom out? That sucks. Just use your scroll wheel.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Alright, survival expert. Talk to her. Hello there, newcomer. Brianna, going to teach you some things. Okay, what the hell are these skills? You have many skills. The more you practice, the better you get. I'll tell you about the wood cutting, fishing. I can fish and cooking. Let's start wood cutting. Okay, chop down the tree.
Wow. Chop the tree.
Your character is now attempting to cut the tree.
Get the wood.
Can you?
Make a fire.
You got some logs. Sick.
Cut
do
the
I need
fish on the fire.
Very good. Now let's put those logs to use. Okay.
You know, I'm fairly certain it's gonna spit you out at Longbridge, so I think I'm gonna wait here for you.
Okay. I am.
eventually.
Okay.
Where can I check where I am?
Okay. I need you to find out which world you're playing on. You see, this game, the servers for this game are called worlds.
I'm
and
in
there's
a
quite a lot of
town
them.
called Bearfire.
Bearfire. Okay. All right. I know where you are. I just need to know which world you're playing on. So if you hit escape,
How can I check?
there should be something that tells you which world you're on.
Top worlds.
Yeah, click that.
I'm on world 19.
Okay, stay there. Stay there. I am coming. Oh, it's a Netherlands free server. That's why you're there. That's hilarious. No Hungarian servers for you, my friend.
Rip me.
Okay, I'm coming to Bearfire. I'm on my way.
Okay. I need to kill. Oh, I need to defeat the rabbits.
Yeah, you get some like missions to do in Bearfire, I believe. If it's anything like how it used to be, which I'm fairly certain it will be, but I'm not entirely sure. Whereabouts in Bearfire are you? What does it look like?
I'm literally where everybody's teleporting here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like right in the middle. Like I legit did not move. I talked
Oh, I
to
see
the
you.
guy that.
I see you. This is me here, next to you, with the blue cape. See me?
Oh, hi. Yeah.
That's me. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I have a fancy skill cape and you don't. It's hilarious.
Well, I'm sorry. Big flex there. The other guy has a dragon there. Holy cow.
Yeah, you can get them. You also get some pretty cool cosmetics for this game. Do you want me to show you one?
Hit me. Wait, I'm gonna kill some rabbits first. Alright, so now that this is done, I need to talk to this Turiel guy. Oh, damn! Look at that Archangel, Death Angel, kinda.
What do you think?
That looks dope. Wait,
the
let me
Reaper
zoom
set.
in. Let me zoom in.
It's nice, isn't it?
That looks dope. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
It's very cool. Very cool. I have others.
I
Is
don't
this
really
one?
like the helmet of this one.
Yeah, this is the HUD from a different set. It's not the actual
okay.
helmet,
But
I don't think.
the chest and everything is also cool.
Yeah. It doesn't always make it immediately obvious which ones I earn. Yeah.
What are you?
So it's like a light
an
version.
Archangel?
I don't
Like-
know. I don't know about Archangel.
Well, it looks like an Archangel that has like an orb face.
Well,
I
it's
don't
called
know.
Blessed Sentinel.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So this is like a cosmetic. You cannot switch your armor and everything else.
No,
You
no,
have
this
just
doesn't
one
affect my stats at all. It's purely cosmetic.
Oh, so it's purely cosmetic. Okay.
Yeah.
And you like this is just the cosmetic here is just one big armor set in general, or
So you can buy it as a set, and you can also customize each individual piece. I mean, like you can, mix and match from different sets.
yeah, right.
Okay. So, in this game, you have different skills, right? You should have a skills tab somewhere. You got it open?
Yeah, it's on my right here.
Right.
Work
So,
skills. Yeah, I got it.
on your skills tab, you got a bunch of different skills. Yeah?
Strength.
I can't make this
Mythic,
bigger. That's
yeah.
kind of annoying. I wanted to give a better example. God damn it. Okay, so some of these skills are your combat skills, like your attack, your strength, defense, ranged,
Yeah.
prayer, constitution, magic. Those are all like your sort of combat related skills, along with
Right.
a couple of variations here and there. So all of those will affect your overall combat level. So your
Right.
overall combat level is basically the equivalent of item rating in SWTOR. So think of it like that, right?
Uh-huh.
So the higher your combat level, basically the better you are,
Right.
in a sense.
Okay.
It's not always as simple as that, but that's the general gist of it. So then you have other skills, such as Hairblaw, which is, you make potions out of that, that sort of thing. And then you have Thieving, which is, pickpocketing and stealing shit out of chests and stuff like that. Cooking, of course, cooking all the different kind of things that you can catch and fish in the game. Mining, pretty self-explanatory. Smithing is just making stuff that you mined out of the stuff that you mined, Again, pretty self-explanatory on smithing. Fire making, the easiest skill to level up in the game, probably by far. You just burn logs, that's it. Wood cutting, you're just chopping logs, that's it. Farming, it's a little bit more complex, I suppose, and kind of more annoying to do. But yeah, again, pretty self-explanatory. Just think of it like Minecraft farming, I suppose.
Right.
With extra steps. Summoning, which is your ability to summon different types of creatures and monsters to aid you in some sort of way. Some can be like a personal inventory. Some will collect things for you. Some will fight in combat with you. That sort of thing.
Right.
Don't really know that much about divination, other than the fact that you harnessed divine energy and you can somehow weave it into something useful that gives you XP. I think that's the sort of everything I know about divination. I'm sorry. Hunter is catching stuff, hunting things. I think you start off by like catching butterflies and jars and shit like that. Then you eventually move on to like catching bigger animals and bigger traps and, you know, like the sort of holes that you make in the ground. I can't remember what you call them, like pit holes or whatever. Trap holes, something like that. Like the kind of shit you'd expect Jesse and James to do from Team Rocket. You know what I mean? Slayer is basically you have a Slayer Master. Each Slayer Master is different. Each one will give you harder Slayer tasks. But you have to unlock them as you progress. They basically just give you an assignment, such as go kill 50 goblins, and then you go do it, and then your Slayer level goes up. It's pretty much it. But it's a pretty effective way to level up your combat. So it's always good to do Slayer, really. There's no reason like not to do it, and there's benefits from it as well that you can get. Construction is like building your house.
Yeah,
that's
that
basically
was kind
it.
of obvious.
Yeah. Rune crafting is just creating the runes that you need to use for magic. Pretty old skill, that one. I think the rest of them are pretty standard. You know, I think you get it.
But if I like, I for example clicked on the hunter thing,
Yeah.
and like some of the stuffs here that I see is like just skills here. So red Soprith moth, for example, it says members only. Like I'm guessing I'm a free-to-player. I'm guessing.
Yes.
And
yes.
you,
So as a free-to-play player, you only have access to some of the skills and not all of the skills. But you you will have access to the core skills.
And how do you become a member here?
Okay, so there's two different ways to do it. There's quite a few different sort of restrictions which are questionable, such as the one I explained earlier, where you can't go into full screen unless you're a member, which you think is bullshit. But however, the way you get membership in this game is either A, by paying with your real money, which is roughly about 6 or 7 quid or $10 in the US respectively, or you can buy these things in game that are called bonds, right? And these bonds you can redeem for membership in game. It'll give you 14 days membership. You can buy it for about 25 million GP. So you can, if you are successful on Runescape and have an effective way to make money, which is actually quite easy to do on Runescape, then it's quite easy to sustain your own membership just by playing the game.
It's pretty much like the same as the WoW token, I'm guessing?
Yes, but I think maybe easier, I want to say.
Right.
But easier to get.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
What you need to do is start with the basic stuff. So, what is your current objective? Like, what is the game currently telling you to do?
Yeah, currently the activity tracker telling me choose a path. Fishing or cooking, or cooking meat on a range, or banking. That's the 3 routes I can choose.
Okay, so do banking first.
Okay, you can.
Because it's literally right here. There's one right here.
Yep.
Banks are quite common. It's basically your cargo hold from SWTOR. You know, it's a bank.
Yeah, I saw that before. Yeah, so this is it. Now the other 2 paths are still open. Learn how to safe store your item. What? Learn how to safe store your item. How can I do that? Learn. I need to learn that?
No, you don't need to learn it. You can just put items into your bank and then they will be safely stored, is what it's trying to say, I think.
Okay. So then I have the cooking meat on a range and fishing and cooking. Okay,
so let me just put this to you. Everything that the game is currently telling you to do is kind of optional to you. I can just sort of take you on a journey of RuneScape if you want, or you can follow these sort of steps.
I mean, we can just go whenever. Like, let's go.
Yeah?
Whenever we... Yeah.
Okay, so there is a quest that we can just go pick you up, like, straight away. Providing it's actually going to let us take you there. So, we're currently in Bearfire, which is a pain in the ass, because we need to be in Longbridge. Do you know on your minimap, on the tab of your minimap, if you didn't notice already, by the way, your interface is completely customizable. You can move everything around.
Yeah, I can move
pretty
everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so on your minimap, at the bottom left of the minimap, there is a home teleport button.
Yep.
If you click that, it'll bring up like a map, and
Yeah.
it'll be a network of lodestones, which are basically just quick travel points for you that you can get to. What do you have on unlocked on that screen?
Only birth orb. Nothing else. Everything else is locked.
That's kind of annoying. Okay, so right click on my character, and you should have like a follow option.
Choose option. Follow. Follow? Yes, I'm following you.
Okay. Now, to Longbridge.
Oh, so we're just gonna walk like there?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Wow. Oh, my character stopped. Wait! Left
This
or
way.
right here?
This way, over here. Over here, Peter. Behind you.
Oh, wait. I'm click something. No! What
No,
did I do?
Peter. Get off the boat. What are you doing?
I just clicked on OK. Where did I go? Oh, I'm on a...
Where have you gone?
Uh,
Oh, it's a boat to Longbridge. That's exactly where we need to go. Never mind. That's okay.
Oh, I'm
Peter,
in
you're a
Longbridge, yeah.
genius. Have you played this game before or what? This is where we needed to be, man. Okay, this is the lodestone here. Can you do
So I
anything
need
with
to
it?
activate it, so this means it's going to... so this is my quick travel point.
Yes, yes. 50,000 gold for one bronze pickaxe. Just give me it, Jesus Christ. It was nearly 10k. 10k.
Can you not just, like, buy the pickaxe for yourself and trade it to me?
Yes, that's sort of exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, but, like, why do you need to pay that much for a pickaxe?
I don't know. Somebody's obviously selling it at an extortionate price right now. Or maybe that is just a price for a bronze pickaxe, but it seems incredibly unlikely. Okay, I'm back here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi.
I'm in the front. Hi.
So trade,
Yep.
and then I will give you these two items. One is a pickaxe, one is a weapon.
Okay. Thank you.
So, the bronze tier has different sort of weapons that you can use, and each weapon is its own advantage. So like one weapon might use slashing, one might be crushing, one might be, you know,
Can
stabbing.
I try it while I'm killing goblins?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What you can do is where have you gone?
I'm killing goblins here, literally.
you've
right
moved.
next to me.
Okay. That might be a little tough. Don't die.
Oh no, I'm fine. I still have 1,000 health.
Okay. I'll step in if I need to. Actually, I might not be able to attack the same target as you. No, I don't think I
Really?
can.
Think we are in the same group.
You
What are
can't.
like?
You can't
Oh,
actually
I'm guessing.
create a group, so to speak. There is no such thing really as grouping up, unless you're
really?
doing like a raid, or
Right.
unless you are doing Slayer. Like you can do Slayer with a friend. I think it's only with up to one other person. I could be wrong, but I think it is only one of. You can do it as like a co-op sort of thing. So you would both go to a Slayer Master, and you would both get the same task, and both of your kills would count towards the total. So it just goes a little bit quicker. And I suppose it's nice to have a friend with you, but that's about as far as grouping goes. Unless we're talking about special events and stuff like that. But there is no sort of like, you know, general grouping as you know it. You know, you can't just invite someone to group.
Right. Can
Don't
I,
work
by
like
the
that.
way, attack with the pickaxe as well, or I can only use that only for mining?
So you can wield the pickaxe if you
Yeah,
want
like-
to.
Yeah, I'm wielding
Yeah,
it now.
and you can hit stuff with it if you want to. But it's much more effective to use a weapon. Now, what you should do with the pickaxe is if you right-click on it, you should get the option to add to tool belt.
Yep, I got it.
Now, when you do that, it basically means that you will now always have a pickaxe with you. You will now always have that bronze pickaxe with you, and you don't have to waste a space in your inventory to use it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
can do that with other useful items as well, such as like chisels or hammers and tinder boxes. And you can also do it with a hatchet for chopping down trees, so it just makes it really useful for not having to carry that shit around. And if you get an upgrade, so like, I don't know, if you get a better
Leveled up.
pickaxe later on, yay! You leveled something up, nice. Oh, and you got the training bone stuff, nice.
Yeah. I looted this from the goblins.
Yeah. And What was I talking about?
Like the putting into your tool bar and something.
Yeah,
Your,
putting the stuff on your tool belt. Yeah. So just you can put useful items there. And if you get an upgrade, like if you get a better pickaxe later on, then you can swap them out and have your upgraded pickaxe on your tool belt.
And what
instead.
happens with the old one?
I believe it now gives you it back. It never used to, I don't think, but now it does, I believe. I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain that it does, but that's not really something you need to worry about right now. Now, basically the abilities in this game are quite straightforward. It's quite obvious what you should have where from what they do. Some of them are stuns, some of them are just attacks, right?
Right.
There is multiple places online you can look at if you need to, you know, have a little bit of info and tips on what you should do with the abilities. But you don't need to worry, because as a casual player, just go into your settings. So press escape, go into settings, and then go to the gameplay tab, and then click on the combat drop down box thing.
Yep.
And then in combat mode, you would tick revolution.
Yeah, that's ticked.
Okay, good. Now, what this basically means is that the game will automatically use your sort of core abilities for you in combat, and you don't need to do anything, right? But it will use them in the consecutive order that you put them on the bar. So starting from number 1 to 2 to 3, 4, 5, it will use them in that order so long as they're available, right?
Right.
If you look where your HP is, to the right
Yeah.
is your adrenaline. Now, when you use a basic attack, your adrenaline builds up. When your adrenaline gets to 50%, you can use what's known as an intermediate attack, I believe it's called, which is a slightly stronger attack and will use up some of your adrenaline.
It's pretty much like a rage on Diablo. I mean, Paladin use it kind of on Diablo, but like, yeah, I saw similar games doing that kind of move.
Okay, yeah, so that's basically that. But your adrenaline can also get to 100%, at which point you can use an ultimate move, which will consume 100% of your adrenaline, but it will do something pretty cool. Like it will either dish out a load of damage, or it will maybe resurrect you from death. It will maybe heal you to full. You know, it'll do something cool depending on which ultimate ability you are using.
Fair enough.
So that's combat in a nutshell. Just as you gain new abilities, which will take a while, by the way, because you need to level up each skill to get new abilities in that skill. So just keep using that revolutionary and just look at what your abilities do, and you'll have no problem at all in combat.
I'm literally here like for now 2 hours. And you said that we need like an hour and 10 minutes, so I have to go.
We get carried away. Okay. All right, let's finish this up then. So before you go, what are your overall thoughts on this experience this far? Even though it's only just the beginning, just dipping your toes into the cold water of RuneScape. What are your thoughts, and would you want to continue playing?
Okay, so the combat seems to be interesting. It actually makes like helpful for free, like new players or whatever. I like what they are doing with the like absolutely choose a path where you go and just, you know, sort of experience the game. I really like that.
Yeah.
The crafting and other stuff is something that I really not went in, so I probably not gonna judge on that since I'm not really experienced it other than make the fireplace and just cook some fish. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge on that. In terms of combat, that's fine. I see this like adrenaline stuff and things like that. Obviously, I have to see more of the game to have a full judge on the game in general, but overall, first up, it's good. But obviously, just like every player, when you going and experience a new game, it's a lot of information. So you need to get ready, just like what Sam told me right now. Literally, you have to ready to a lot of information getting in through your head, and maybe just at the very beginning experience what you doing in the game, and then maybe if you need an advice, then you go and ask a better or more experienced player like Sam. But overall, like, I think the graphics, like I said, it's really decent. Like I thought RuneScape is much more or worse or like downgraded graphics, but this kind of sort of reminding me of Fable graphics, which is I think really cool. Combat seems to be really interesting. I'm really enjoying killing goblins with arrow, so that seems to be fun. I really love killing stuff with arrows, so that's really cool. So yeah, I probably need to experience more, so I probably will jump in at least 1 or 2 more times to see what my overall thoughts on it, and then if I don't like it after that, probably I won't jump in ever.